So hi everyone, we are at Falkland Palace. I'll just let you see we're in the garden and it's an absolutely beautiful day. Anyone fancy a game of chess? It's yeah, the gardens are part of the ticket to get in, and they're just really relaxing to walk through. The gift shop is just here. This is the way out. So once you've visited the palace, you can come through and explore the gardens, or you can go into the gift shop. And the toilets are just over here, just hiding behind that bush. Got baby changing, etc. So we're going to have a little walk around. Hello Anna. Yeah, I'm in Falklands and the sun is shining, so I thought we'll come and have a look at the gardens. Now, when I've done my tours before, when I've done it from the outside, that's the gate that we look through before I start along. But isn't it beautiful? It's just lovely. So at Falkland Palace, it's run by the National Trust, so if you have a membership for that, you can come in for free. If not, you just pay the admission to get in. But if you're going to be in Scotland for, like, say, a week or more, then it is worth maybe thinking about a Historic Scotland membership and National Trust one, depending on how many places you'll think you'll visit. But these are gorgeous. They're beautiful. And there's a white version here. Oh, there's a bee, it went away. It's a beautiful smell here. I'm not sure what it is, but it smells lovely. Beautiful. So you can hear the birds. I think it's crows actually that we're hearing, but anyway, that's okay. It's just nature. Okay, yeah, no, that's great. So yeah, there's a royal tennis court, or a real tennis court here as well. Oh, like, beautiful. And they have a sort of meadow area and all sorts to explore. So it's a beautiful garden. But as you come around here, you start to see the palace. Now this was a favourite of the Stuart monarchs. You know, this where they had hunting grounds, where you came to relax. Now you've got the palace, but there was also a castle as well. Well, the castle was built before the palace. So the castle site is actually over there, where the trees are, just over there. But yeah, it is part ruin and it's part intact, so it is worth going in and having a look. Plus the people inside, they've got like volunteers. Sometimes there's people in costume, and they're great. They know all about the castle and the palace. Sorry, all about the palace and things. So it's a great way to spend a couple of hours, you know. And plus you've got all these grounds where you can sit, relax, take in nature, have a picnic. I don't know if you can hear those birds, but they are so loud. So here we go, Percy Kane. This is the most intact one of his gardens in Scotland. So he lived from 1881 to 1976, and he was one of Britain's leading gardeners, or garden designers rather. And he was commissioned to redesign this garden at Falkland Palace in the 1950s. Yes, because of the Dig for Victory campaign, it's quite hard to believe, but this was all dug up for potatoes. They were growing potatoes here. So yeah. So during the Second World War, people were given allotments where they could grow their own fruit and vegetables if they didn't have a garden, and lots of places gave their gardens over to help with the effort to feed the country as well. Isn't that gorgeous? And up there, they actually have plants that you can buy. So yeah, if you live in the UK, they have plants there that you can come and buy and take away with you. And all these roses are gorgeous. Just ignore the sound of the motorbike. Yeah, I like the fact that you know you can, because the money goes back into the trust as well, so it helps maintain the garden. I can't get any closer to the roses, but they're absolutely gorgeous. These ones are so full. Yeah. Oh, in fact, from here you can see the chess set again. So just in the distance there, that's where we started, at the giant chess set, just over there. Hi, Sarah. That's quite pretty as well. Oh, look at the pink roses, they're gorgeous. So are the red ones. Oh, deep pink and light pink, we'll say. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you can see they've got this tree splayed so that it's growing along the wall. You can see the wires. That was very common if you're wanting crops from a tree, that you would splay them out like that. Now the question is, do I go up there or should we keep going this way? We'll head up the steps here for a second. And there's quite a lot to see in this garden, to be fair, so it's difficult to cherry pick what to show you. And from here though, this is the base, or part of the base of what was the castle. Just down there. Right, let's have a wander around. I love a sign. Here you go. Site of the original 12th century castle and well. So this is the castle, and I'm assuming that over there is the well. Well, yeah, you could spend easily an hour in here. It's just gorgeous. And then the palace as well. I mean, the trouble is people never give themselves enough time because they don't realise how interesting a place is going to be. Right, now do we want to go up there or do we just keep going round? I suppose we could go up. Yeah. Head up this way. Yeah. So if I come up this way, we'll get to see the palace from the other side, and then I'll take you down to the pond and the tennis court. I may or may not get a signal in the tennis court, but we can try. There we are. So we're looking at the sort of the back of the palace now. The chapel in here is stunning. So we could have just come straight up the steps here, but I thought I'll show you the back of the palace. What a beautiful day. Oops, I'm getting attacked by a fly. Isn't that gorgeous? No, it's called Royal Tennis or Real Tennis. It's the older version where they used the walls as well. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, and there's a herb garden just there. It's got chives, rosemary, all sorts of things in it. But I'm just going to start heading us back down the way so we can go and have a look at the tennis court. There is a meadow as well. It's got fruit trees in it. There's a lovely picnic area over there as well that you can just see through the trees. And there's paths that you can walk through the meadow. Don't know if you can see it there, there's just a path that takes you through and you can walk. So it is quite pretty. You could have a lovely picnic here, honestly. It's such a beautiful, peaceful place. I can hear the sheep, I can hear the birds. Yeah, you're hearing the odd bit of traffic, but it's nothing much to worry about, you know. And that's the way through to the orchard. Well, I love that gate. It's a beautiful, you know, the way they've got this, the deer. I just think it's really well done. Right. Okie dokie, so we're just gonna head round here. We've got the glass house. Oh no, please let me be able to get past. I wonder what's happened here. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's so pretty. Oh, look at the roses. Right, garden staff only. It's being renovated at the moment, that's what's going on. Oops, I just fell down a hole. Oopsie daisy. Right. At least it wasn't as painful as falling down the turnpike staircase at Huntly Castle. Oh, that was fun. Right. Okay. Oh, my knees are much better. Well, they were sore yesterday, but the bruising looks a lot nicer now. Tennis game in progress. Okay. Right, I might not be able to get you in there, but we'll have a little look. But we can see the ponds. Beautiful, aren't they? I just love lavender, but I didn't realise you had to trim it back, so we had to pull ours out because it got very, very woody. And it was a shame because the bees loved it, so I'm going to plant more. Let's just take a little walk around the outside. They're beautiful. Oh, they're nearly over now. I think they're iris. Well, that's what I've been calling them for. I hope that's what they're called. So just behind this wall, that's the tennis court. I don't know what the signal will be like, but I can peek in and come back out again just quickly. So if it goes, don't worry. Here you can see Royal Tennis Court. Oops, there we go. Just going to go back outside. Right, hopefully the signal's come back because I wasn't sure if it was there or not. The netting's up, so I couldn't really let you see the court properly. Plus there's lots of birds nesting at the moment, so there's lots of bird poo. But yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Right, well, just head over here and then make our way up the other side. Oh, they were! Right, sorry. I thought it had gone, that's why I came out so quickly. Oh, that's okay. It's just a beautiful day for it. So yeah, hopefully at some point, if you ever come to Scotland, you'll put this on your list. So this is another part of the garden, and this is just to let you see that's the tennis court from the outside at the side. It's not huge, but they use the walls to bat the balls off. Falkland Palace Garden. We're in the garden, we're just having a little look at the garden. We've just had a look at the tennis court. Quick look, because I thought the signal had actually dropped, but it hadn't. So yeah, beautiful, well, morning, it's still morning actually. Right, so we came up that side. Oh! Somebody revving their bike. Oh dear. Apart from that, it's really peaceful. Okay, just going to get us round so you can get another view of the palace before I let you go. Just see it through the trees there. Isn't this just gorgeous? I'm glad I was able to come in this time and show it to you. I'll just get the gap here. Remember, it's part ruin and part not, so you get into furnished rooms and you come into the parts that are ruined. The chapel's beautiful, there's bed chambers. Connections were Mary Queen of Scots, most of the Stuart monarchs to be fair. So yeah, and you also get into the garden, and this is just the sign for those that missed it at the beginning. I haven't had breakfast today. So this is a Percy Kane garden, and after the Dig for Victory campaign where they planted potatoes here, he was then commissioned to design the garden. So yeah, so hopefully you can see that little, coming a bit closer for the actual plan of it there. Right. Okie dokie. It was only meant to be 5 minutes and I think I've hit 20. I'm sorry, it was just meant to be a quick good morning from Falkland. Anyway, if you're new to me, could you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, put a comment in if you can, and if there's anywhere you want to see, let me know, and if I can I will. But just before we go, I'm just going to turn you back around that one last time so you can get that view. Isn't that gorgeous? Thanks everyone. So yeah, have a good day, and I will maybe see some of you tonight. I'll be in Inverness around about, I think it's 6:30 my time, so I might see some of you there, and I'll be in Skye tomorrow, so definitely keep that date open. Okay, right, bye.